Hello everyone and welcome back to Don't Starve. We're up to episode 5 now of our playthrough. This is actually our second life because last time we actually died to the darkness. Basically it got too dark and once it's full on dark and you don't have any lights on, you pretty much just die straight away. So the science, whoa, I didn't know we could rotate the view with Q and E. These are nice handy little thing. Actually that would help me a lot when I'm actually placing these walls. Do I actually have, no, these are grass tufts. I'm gonna go ahead and place them just sort of near our area so that we can eventually fertilize them with manure. I was told in the comments below that I can actually do that, or the comments of the last video. So I'm going to go ahead and eat some toasted seeds. We actually have the right mouse button on those. And also the morsel, that should be pretty good. Actually, I didn't do as much as I thought, but that is okay. Because we shouldn't have to worry about it too much until basically we start to get super duper low on our health. But we will have to actually go out and get some berries, or at least anything to eat. So I'm going to go ahead and head north up here and see if we can actually go ahead and... Oh, this is actually the evil area. I'm going to go ahead and equip my spear, just in case we get into any fights. Well, there's actually C here. There is a pathway over here. Oh, it's a beefalo. Okay, so this poo, I can pick up the poo of the beefalo. It's getting loud. I need to make a fire. Okay, it definitely is. The poo of the beefalo and keeping the beefalo alive is definitely an important thing when you're actually trying to grow things and stuff like that. We can make farm plots, I believe. I don't know if that's in structures or it's in food. Yeah, farm plots, and that actually grows the seeds. Where is my... Okay, so my house is just up here. We can go ahead and actually craft up our campfire, and then I can probably go ahead and place a farm plot here. Where should we put it? Should we just put it like here? It doesn't matter if we'll just put it inside of our house, I guess. So if we examine, I should try planting some crops. So seeds, I've got seeds. I've got 2 seeds. I can only plant 1. I wonder how many is going to come out of that. I'm just going to guess it's actually going to be 1 plant. And I don't actually know what's going to come out of that, because these seeds, they just come from birds pretty much. Let's see if I can attack this. That evil little bastard. This little bird probably wants to go for a bit of a fight, but he just sort of runs away and he doesn't really want to initiate with me. So we've got the razor to cut off the beard, we've got the pitchfork to move the ground around. Let's go ahead and see what that actually does, because I'm quite interested. So right mouse button to dig, and that so that basically takes the type of biome and allows you to put that into different areas. So if I was to use my pitchfork to dig up this section here, I think I could actually, actually extend the savanna. So you can basically move around the biomes, I assume. I don't know if the weather would be changed, like, if it's hotter in one biome, if you move that block over, would it actually be hotter in the new place? But there was an update since the last episode, actually. It was called There Will Be Rain or something, or Rain Will Fall, something along those lines. I don't go into too much depth when I look at the patch notes of this game, simply because I want to keep a lot of the mystery out there in this game, because I just feel like that's going to be a large part of the enjoyment for this. The journey for finding out what you can actually do, and we're going to have to put some logs back into this. We don't have any petals. Actually, picking petals and eating petals, I believe, actually increases your sanity. So, you pick flowers. Flowers are a beautiful thing. So you think, oh, like logs, but flatter. Let's go ahead and make some of these boards. What can I actually do with them? I can only drop them, so I can't construct anything with them straight off the bat, but I can go ahead and actually create a sign. So I'm going to create a sign because that's what we can do. I'm going to build it here. Oh, wait, where can I actually put this? Just like here. I'm going to call this... Okay, it says you are here. I can't actually edit that. Okay, that's okay. I'm sure that will come in a later update. So magic... a meat effigy. Oh yeah, that's the resurrecting thing. We also got hats. I'll need beefalo hat. Oh well, I'll actually need the wool. So how do I shear that? Maybe with the razor, which is actually in the tools. The razor might actually... Oh, it's getting really dark. It's getting really dark. I was getting very distracted there. So roasted berries. We need to roast these seeds right here. So we're actually running out of food. Actually, this rabbit, we can go ahead, drop him down. Go ahead and kill him. as sad as it may seem, but we need to cook some delicious meat up. And that is a cooked morsel, so let's see, we're at 85 right now. And that does about 12 hunger fulfillment for us. I guess I'll just pick up this grass tuft, and I don't even know what I should do with this. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and drop it. So picking these flowers, yeah, we can see that sort of like a green glow not spins around, but actually just highlights what it affects basically. So if you eat something, it's gonna go green around this. If it's something that makes you feel better inside of your head, it's gonna make your little brain meter here go up in sanity. So we're gonna pick some more flowers, pick some more of these bushes. I'm really curious to see what is actually gonna grow out of that farm plot. We could definitely use more logs and food today. That is gonna be our main goal for today. And for some reason I was like talking about, this little guy, I kept pressing on the trunk, and he was talking about, you know, just killing nature and stuff like that, when I actually wanted to pick up all of those wonderful things that dropped. We've got 3 berries, 3 petals. I wonder if eating the petals, okay, so I think it actually does increase. Well, it looks like it... No, I don't think it really makes much of a difference, but I'm sure there's going to be a crafting thing that's going to allow you to, I don't know, get some other sort of use out of it. So traps, I'm going to go ahead and make a... Wait, we don't actually have a trap on us right now. So we're going to place this one sort of near to this. Now these roasted berries are actually stale, so I should go ahead and eat them. I think that was starting to turn. I may get sick and vomit everywhere. I'm not sure if that happens in this game, but it... Whoa. A wormhole? Whoa. Is that... I don't think that's safe, but let's just equip the spear and jump in. Oh my... Where do I go? That was not a sane thing to do. That's right. Where did I... Whoa, I transported from all the way over here into here. So that is what wormholes do. I'm going to go ahead and try and get some gold out of this boulder right here. It's mostly flint and rocks, but that is okay. We're going to have to get some more food. Where is food? I guess I'll just sort of start heading back to my regular area. Get some rocks, get some of this grass. Wait, did I lose things from my inventory when I went through that wormhole, or am I just crazy? It very well maybe that I lost 1 or 2 items, but not too sure. Maybe it rearranged everything because it's weird like that. Okay, we're going to get the spear out because it's probably sweet honey. Oh my god, I didn't think that many would come out, but again, I did just go ahead and attack a full nest of bees. So I probably should have... Oh my god, I'm really hurt. Okay. These berries, I'm going to have to roast them as soon as I get home. Let's go ahead and get away from those bastards. And pick up this carrot. That's going to be a nice roasted treat for us. I think I'm still being pursued. Okay, the sound has gone away, so I don't think I'm actually being pursued anymore. Where is my axe? The axe is here. I'm going to need some more of these logs to keep the fire going. That's just a really simple way to stay alive, especially during the night, because otherwise you're just going to instantly die and you're not going to have very much of a good time. Grab some more saplings, we've got some more carrots. Oh, maybe carrots are going to grow out of that farm plot. I wonder if I can kill this bee without pissing off the rest of them. I don't know, that's probably not possible because bees, at least in real life, they communicate with like smells and pheromones and stuff like that to actually alert the other ones. Is that... I'm pretty sure that's bees. They smell like messages to each other and stuff like that. It's pretty awesome that they can do that. I wish people could do that, so you could be like... You know, like you're talking to someone and you're like, oh, let me put out this smell, and it's actually a fart, but it actually means something else. Like there's actually a deeper meaning to smells. Wouldn't that be an odd world if there was sort of feelings and messages expressed through the smells that we make, or the smells that come from, I don't know, whatever, even if it's not a human thing. Oh, we got to actually... I think this is a pathway that we're going to have to follow to get back to where we were, because otherwise we're going to have to sort of stick it out here, which I'm not too fond of, because, you know, I want some walls around me. Okay, so I want to see if I can kill this bee with the spear. Oh, I know it's getting late. I really need to hurry up. I need to stop getting distracted. My sanity is like pretty high, so I don't need to worry about doing that. If we can go ahead and just whip out the torch for a little bit, to sort of slow down that insanity degradation that we're getting. I don't know if that's the right word, but I guess it sort of does mean a reduction in the amount. We'll go ahead and get some more of these. Also, that these items actually stay on the ground for a bit longer than I thought they would. So we can examine the crop. I wonder if we have to water it. What would we water it with? It's growing so slowly. Yeah, I'm going to say that I probably do have to water it. Maybe even fertilize it. I'll just keep these torch out until... Wait, torches actually go really quickly. So I'm going to save that for later. And we're going to have to go ahead and create a new campfire. That tree has just grown up, which is a brilliant cue for me to actually cut it down. So we're going to have to go ahead and craft a new axe. And that'll be just automatically equipped straight away, which is awesome. And we're going to have to basically cook up all these berries and stuff, because I'm looking really quite hungry and my health is really abysmal at the moment. So let's go ahead and cook. I'm not sure if I just saw this the little sapling of the plant here do something, or like, I don't know if there was some effect that just came off it, or just out of the side of my eye, or the corner of my eye more like it. I just saw something weird, but I'm not too sure. So can we cook pine cones? We can actually add them as fuel. That's not a really bad decision if we've got like a hell of a lot of pine cones. Well, not actually drop it. We've actually got to right mouse button to plant them. Very simple controls in this game. Are really easy to basically learn the game. You pretty much just sort of run around and try and interact with as many things as you can and just learn as you go, which I always really do enjoy in games. It's more intuitive as opposed to going through a really long tutorial that sort of makes you go, you know, if there's all this stuff to learn, then it might put you off or something like that. I don't know. It's really nice to just have this sort of exploratory tutorial that this really... It's not... Exactly, that's sort of the thing. It's not even a tutorial. It just plunks you in the world and says, well, you can interact with all this stuff, so if you want to go do it, go and do it, and you will see what happens out of all that stuff. We're going to definitely have to cook these carrots, otherwise I would be very silly. We need to go ahead and eat a lot of food. So we're at 30 health. I'm going to go see if that's... Yeah, so our health does increase as we eat. Toasted seeds, roasted berries. We should probably just eat, like, I don't know, up until our meter gets pretty damn full. We'll just leave one just in case anything really bad happens, like I vomit everywhere. I'm going to put some of these petals onto the fire. And where's my acorns? My pine cones, actually. Up to the science machine. What can I actually do that is new now? A razor. I guess I could use that to take the fur off of the beefaloes. I can make a shadow manipulator with a purple gem. No idea where that's going to come from. I need to go back to the beefaloes and actually get more of that poo, because that'll be definitely really useful. I'm just gonna have to add another. Oh, it's actually right before daytime, so I didn't have to do that. But we had 15 logs, so that's gonna be a-okay in my books. Now the traps we've set up are left and right of us. I'm gonna go to this left one, check up on the beefalo, and then we'll head over to the right one and see, because the one on the right's been there for a lot longer, and I really do suspect. See this little rabbit is just like, nope. He's just gonna run back into his little hole, and you know the kingdom of the bunnymen is really a strange place. What was that little tinkling? I wonder what that means. Does that mean something's going to grow there soon or something? Actually, what happens if you dig out a stump? Oh, you actually get the log out of it, but it's just not going to grow back. That's kind of cool. You can really just take everything out of the world if you so desire. Now we can see some more poos of this guy. We could attack him, but look at the size of him. I mean, yeah, he doesn't want to play around. He's not going to mess around. He's going to hunch his back, lift his head, and try and probably step on me if I was to hit him. So I'm just going to go ahead and get some more toasted seeds. Well, actually, non-toasted. We'll just toast them later. Grab some more saplings. We actually... Oh, damn, I dug that one out. Let's go ahead and just equip the... Where's my spear? Okay, so my spear's in my backpack. Go ahead and grab some more grass, because otherwise we won't be able to make more farm plots. And we also won't be able to create fires, which will be a huge, gigantic problem that is going to lead to us getting killed. I wonder if I can slowly sneak up to this. Can you crouch in this game? I don't think you can crouch. I would love to see crouching and sneaking around to actually catch stuff in this game. So I'm actually doing a pretty good job here. No, but he's just going to go ahead and run back. I did get some seeds out of that though. I will destroy you! Oh shit, I didn't actually expect to to actually hit him. I think I might have missed. So the trap's not doing much. I'm going to go ahead and bait it with some seeds. Hopefully that's gonna do us some good. And actually go ahead and pick a lot of this... Whoop. Go ahead and pick a lot of this grass. I'm too impatient. I'm going to probably just cut down this tree as well. With Yoldi Trusty Axe. It's always a good time swinging an axe at a tree. Cutting wood is a very enjoyable thing to do. Now let's just, where is our spear? Re-equip the spear. Try and kill this bird. I don't think it's ever going to happen, at least whilst I'm moving so slowly, that I'm ever going to catch a bird just straight up. Oh, unless he lands like that, and I got a little bit of a better chance. But still didn't happen. Now we need more gold to actually get dropped out of these boulders. I don't know if these boulders regenerate. I guess they sort of could, but oh no, that was rocks. I thought it was gold because it looked sort of nice. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some more saplings. Gotta make sure we basically just have enough of everything, and don't focus too much on one. They were nitra, not nitra or nitri. That is, that sounds like a weird type of rock or mineral or something like that. And that's going to be kind of cool to see what we can maybe craft out of that. Now I'm going to go ahead, get more logs, because logs, you know, you can never have too many logs, I guess, until you fill up a whole slot in your inventory. And it would actually be interesting to see what the full inventory slot is. You know, what number does it go up to? Is it 20? Is it something else? It's going to be just nice to see that. And I think I'm going to go ahead, cut this tree down, and then head over to the beefalo and hopefully get another piece of manure so that we can maybe make a new farm plot. We're also going to have to get some grass along the way because we've only got 7 in total, and we're definitely going to need some more of that if we want to keep on creating fires consistently. So luckily this is on the way to the beefalo. And yeah, the seeds sort of were doing an okay job there. They did get 2 rabbits interested, but we did not get one into the bag. There is a bird there. Will he be distracted enough for me to attack him? Oh, damn it. Maybe I should have waited longer and seen if he was just gonna get caught into it. But I do have more seeds here. I actually want to try that again. I'm gonna go ahead and chuck couple more seeds in there. Well, it's only actually 1 that you have to throw in. Whoa. No, I just threw the whole bunch. I just picked up the trap. Oh god. Okay, so we're gonna have to drop the seeds, place the trap, and pick the seeds back up. I think it might be too late to go to the beefalo. I don't think it actually is. We should be able to just make it, because our sanity is really high. How did these twigs get here? Did I do that on the way? Oh shit, I should have attacked that nice little bird. We do have some poo, some manure. Go ahead and get some awesome stinky stuff into our bag. I couldn't imagine what this bag smells like after carrying so much crap. Actually, it's on our inventory, so basically our hands in our pockets, and maybe even under our hat would just be full of poo. And that trap over there was still completely empty. Makes me very sad. We can, well, you can actually hear some of the trees that I've been planting actually start to grow a bit. Now my sanity is dropping at the moment, so to sort of counteract that, we're just going to pick some of these flowers here. Are there any more down here? Saplings, I'm going to get that. I'm actually going to, oh, my inventory is completely full. Wait, if I eat these roasted berries and switch to, where is my shovel? I want to dig out this berry bush and actually put it closer to my my little base of operations here. Go ahead and plant it there. I'm not sure if you can plant it on the savannah. It's probably too dry for a berry bush to actually... Whoa, damn, I keep doing that. I keep digging it out, but I guess I can just replant it. It's not really too much of a hassle, so definitely have to remember to unequip that shovel. Let's go. Whoa, oh, there was a super duper campfire there that I could have made because I have a lot of rocks. Safer and more efficient campfire. I'll make that tomorrow night, because that's going to be really awesome. I think that's going to go ahead and do it. I think my crops are growing really slowly. I wonder if I can put the manure on them, and yeah, we can fertilize. So there we go. It's actually growing as I fertilize it, so it's probably just speeding it up, as opposed to that being the only way that you can Actually, does this mean spring is coming? Oh, because of the birds, I was clicking on the birds. Actually starting to grow the foundations of a nice little beard here. So we're going to find out, oh, we can refine a lot of things. So this has been episode 6 of Don't Starve with Ninja Derpify. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be bringing you more because this game, it really just gets more and more interesting as I keep on playing it. I want to find out what sort of magic and crazy stuff I can do. I love all you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.